Hope everyone's doing well. As you can see by the title, we are not doing Fallout tonight. Gonna do some City of Heroes slash villains. Mostly villains. um, I would like... Hey, Lampy! I would like to apologize for the lack of streams. Yeah, we're gonna do some Villainy. Hi, Gracie. Anyway, this is a reason I can't sleep. This cat decides she wants to scream every few hours. Alright, now she's not being very loud, but... So yeah, lack of streams mostly due to being very tired, and I was hyper fixated on working on something, and I didn't want to lose that. So yeah. I need to close this so we can reduce some lag. I think I might leave Spotify playing in the background. Like, there's no voiceover. And if I turn it down just a little bit more, it'd make for some good background noise. But yeah, so City of Heroes. I never actually played... Oh, I need to reopen that. I never actually played the game back when it was officially supported by NCSoft. I thought I did, but turns out I played Champions Online, which is definitely not City of Heroes. No, I always wanted to play City of Heroes, but I think by the time I found out it existed, I played... It was like already going offline, and so I just played Champions instead. But yeah, Homecoming is the official, unofficial server. They fought with NCSoft to get, like, basically licensing to be able to run a server. You played the hell out of it? Ah. See, I remember it existed, but... Oh, there's a lot of people on right now. But, oh, I need to change my model to the lower quality one. Hold on a second. Is it gonna change? I don't think it changed. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'm on Homecoming, I'm on Everlasting, which is in the title. I realize, well, it's not gonna matter once we get into game. Anyway, this is Eris. I originally started her as a hero, and honestly, I got bored. The hero, like, quests to start off with were really boring in my opinion. The zone is just super sanitized and clean. And I wasn't digging it. Hold on, I think the... Okay, music just kind of stopped. So yeah, the server went down, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a villain version and play her. And ended up liking it a lot better because, like, I mean, look at everything. Hold on, I gotta move my phone over. It's kind of in the way. It's just, it's more my vibe. And also, I think the start for the villain area just kind of suits this character better. I'm gonna turn some stuff down. Sound effects are a lot louder than I thought they were. There we go. But yeah. We are currently need to head to the ferry because we need to go meet up with Baby Doll. And see what kind of torture she has planned for us. I'm a little sad that I wasn't streaming this sooner because there's a quest where you team up with some guy who was part of the red and white faction. I forget their name. And he just wants to betray that faction because he was rejected by a woman. And I am so glad you get to kill that guy at the end. Because that was some bullshit. Like, the moment he said his reasonings, I'm like, I don't want to help you anymore. Sadly, you do end up killing the lady that rejected him, which I'm a little... Oh, she's all the way up there. Okay. I'm gonna do some teleporting. Anyway, Eris is not a character I just created out of nowhere to play the game. So I've had this universe, this superhero universe, for a long time living in my head. And the only character I've really fleshed out from it is Ghost. I would also like to make in game, but I'm not sure how her abilities would work. Or like what kind of build would work for her. Also, the name Ghost is obviously taken. But anyway, I've had like several different characters that make up the superhero team, and originally it started as like an actual superhero team. But then I started thinking about it more, and it's like it evolved over time, and Eris is basically kind of a redone version of the spellcaster that was in the group. Like, initially, I don't remember what her magic or even what her name was supposed to be. But, after, like, this recent, like, remix, and actually, you ended up drawing her and everything, too, which I'm a little sad I can't quite get her look in game. Like, the ears aren't supposed to be as pointed. She's supposed to have, like, some dark bits in the hair, and, like, you know, some low pigtails would be great. Oh, hi, I did not mean to click on you. Low pigtails would be great. Unfortunately, not a hairstyle option. Or just like a ponytail with the blunt cut bangs would be great, but not an option. So, this is her look. I got her outfit almost down. The only downside is there's no shorts with fishnets, so we had to go with a little bikini bottom, but, you know, it works. Also, can't do her makeup how I want, but, you know, it's... How old is this game? Originally launched in 2004. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely part of the dress up. But, like, the options are great for the age of this game. I mean, I would love for this game to get, like, picked up with a graphical overhaul. I kind of like the playstyle as it is. I don't think that needs any changes, but, like, a graphical overhaul with, like, more clothing and hair options would be amazing, and like better body options. It's like you have two different male options, like Hulk size dude or normal superhero size dude, and then one female option. It's like, and I know some people are gonna be like, play Ship of Heroes. No, fucking no. I looked at some gameplay for it. That game is not even ready to be out in early access. It looks like Second Life in the worst way possible. It's just, it looks so bad. And, no, just everything looks bad about it. I can't believe they spent this long and how much money on something that just, yeah. Honestly, I was watching someone's video on it, and they were running around and flying and everything, and I'm just like, everything looks like Second Life mixed with City of Heroes, but it's Second Life in the worst way possible. Like, it's early Second Life with updated graphics. And when I say that, I mean, if you go to, like, early Second Life grids, it's a lot of open space and some very blocky buildings, and, like, nothing in between them. And that is exactly what Ship of Heroes looks like. And the way they fly it reminds me too much. It's like really floaty and kind of reminds me of the Second Life flight. And the running looks like Second Life. It's just, it looks terrible. And yes, I know it's supposed to be like early access or something. At least I hope that's what it is, but it... Oof, no. Anyway, let's talk to Dollface and see what she wants to do to me. Alright. Let's see if I can put on this, She's gotta have, like, a Valley Girl accent, right? You may think you look so smart to blow up those longbows. That was the name of the faction, longbows. But I have you know that I am as smart as you as I am cute. Oh. I was like, what the fuck is playing? I'm sorry. A lack of sleep has made the ADHD really bad. I just remember I was telling you guys about Eris, and then I got distracted by that. Whatever. Anyway, let's just go finish reading what she's got here. Okay. We're going to have some fun getting you in trouble with the police. Yep, I'm calling the cops on you. I'm playing the hero, Dollface. Cops don't arrest heroes. Yeah, that's what you think, huh? Well, Miss Sparty Pants, what if they think you're a bad lady, huh? Then you're going to go to jail. What are you gonna do? Mind control them? Hey, who told you? Did that silly doctor tell you? Great, my plan is so ruined now. I spent all this time putting a mental time bomb in your head, and for what? For you to go ahead and ruin it? Thanks a lot, Arislefay. Also, it's kind of funny because we have the same power set, like, in the exact same abilities right now. Wait, what? What do you mean mental time bomb? I think it's going to make your brain blow up in the next hour. Or was it day? I'm so upset with you, I don't even remember anymore. You were supposed to go fight some... Arachnos? Yeah. Arachnos guys to get the deactivator safety word and then bring it to Dean Yu at the university so he could remove the mental bomb, but you screwed it all up. So I need to get this word to John Yu. Yeah, but I wasn't going to tell you that John Yu could fix it because then you could fix the bomb, and you were supposed to fight Arachnos guys, then get put in jail forever. I'm so sorry. I cannot read worth shit. Whatever. I don't like playing with you, Arislefay. You ruin everything. Arachnos agents, then Dean Yu. You got it. Anyway, that's what I was going to say about Eris. So, in the canon I have for her that's not technically City of Heroes, but may work for City of Heroes, I don't know, is... So, you know how in Marvel, how Loki basically created a girl and implanted false memories, and she tried to become a hero with the Young Avengers, and went by the name Enchantress, which basically Enchantress 2. That's kind of the similar backstory I have for Eris. Basically, in the universe that I've created, chaos is the first of everything. Like, everything came from chaos. Which I think is how chaos magic works in Marvel, too. But, anyway, universe born from chaos. Chaos magic exists, but it's kind of difficult to tap into because it's basically primordial magic. You can do basically anything with it. It is the type of magic that is based on strong belief, but it can also backfire really easy. Anyway, in the case of Eris, chaos, being chaos, both energy and entity, kind of bored, made a person, gave him false memories, plopped him down somewhere, and said, have fun. So in canon, she has, like, chaos magic, which I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god, stop clicking on her! Anyway, saying. The magic, right. In canon, technically she would have a baseball bat, which I think only one class type can use in this game. And I don't really get access to magic like I want, so I can't do that with her. Which I'm a little disappointed about. Because it'd be nice to be able to be bashing people's heads in with a bat. Because, like, in canon, she doesn't really use her magic much because it tends to backfire and not do what she wants it to do. And sometimes accidentally kills people, which sometimes not the worst thing to happen, but sometimes you don't want the person dead. So she chooses to use a bat as, like, basically a magic focus. not realizing the chaos magic is enhancing like her strength and all her physical abilities. Because again, it's based on belief, and she's just like, I'm just gonna bash some heads in with a bat and call it a day. And she's not really... I guess she's more of an anti-hero in canon. And after playing through, like, the start of this, I was like, you know, a lot of this could work for her canon. Because, like, I could see her growing up in basically a city that has, like... Heroes and villains are more corporatized. Like, they have their league, they're backed by corporations, and they kind of have to keep up an image, and, like, they're basically everywhere. Very, very The Boys kind of deal. But instead of the villains being, like, or the heroes being, like, super corrupt and technically kind of the villains, you've actually got, like, the villains who are really villains, and then the heroes who, for the most part, try to do good. Different corporations backing, you know, either side. And also, corporations, not necessarily good, but a lot of the people that are, like, on the hero side are trying to actually do good, despite what the corporations want. But you do have some, like, corrupt heroes, obviously. But I'm thinking she grew up in a place that's very, like, similar to this. And just kind of came to resent both sides. And just kind of want to burn it all to the ground. And at one point, there's a lab that she sneaks into to blow up, which kind of mirrors what you do in this with Longbow's headquarters, where you blow it up and everything. And they're like doing human experimentation in the lab, and that's where she finds Ghost. And she releases the people that are being experimented on and blows the place up, and yeah. That's as far as I've got with her little story. Anyway, I think we have some people to fight. Where am I going? Oh, just basically any 3 agents? Okay, cool. Well then, back on the ground we go. Let's say on patrol. So let's find some people. Here's one. Actually, I don't know if this one counts. We'll see. Oh. Time to smash. Okay, that one counted. Cool. Alright. 2 more. Did not expect the gate actually to open further when I ran into it. That's kind of... Oh, hi! Where's my mass hypnos? I don't feel like dealing with you guys. Let's go find some more guys on patrol. Not you. Not you. There's 3. I think I can take out the 2. Oh. That's like a whole bunch of them. Damn it. Gangsters are everywhere. Yeah, let's just do these 2 here. Out of range. Really? There we go. Probably should have taken out the gold one first, but whatever. I am so tired of stuff missing. Is there another one that's shooting me? Or was it just you that shot me? Yeah, just put him to sleep down. There we go. Okay, now I gotta find this professor dude. Travel to Capo Diable via ferry. Okay. Oh boy, 600 strike. No, wait, this says a 600 strike. Ow! Shoot me. No. Let's just go up really high where they can't get me. I'm gonna be honest, I really dig the music in this game. Honestly, I've been enjoying everything. I don't even care that this looks like a PlayStation 2 game. The combat is honestly pretty fun. I guess this is the one? Oh, I forgot to grab my XP boost from the hospital. Oh wait, I still have it. Never mind. I thought it would drop off while I was offline. What is this place? Wait, I have a quest here? Oh, that's that guy. Oh. Well, Boris, you can wait. Hello? The combat really does make you feel superior? Yes. Ah, this music is... This is a fun soundtrack. Plus, this location's kind of nice. So there is a ferry here. Let me, like, just kind of get this all... Yeah, I love the vibe of all the Villain Islands. Everything is so... I don't know how loud the music is for you guys, but it is very loud for me. Okay, let me go over here. Also, I was going through the emotes. I was surprised by how many different, like, sit emotes there are. Also, I love this, that I can just toggle a walk. It is really slow. It's the slowest walk. Like, this is Final Fantasy XIV NPC slow walk. But it just feels nice. Damn, dude is tall. Like, I feel like I made my character too short half the time, even though she's like 5'4" or something. Because so many of the NPCs are just so tall. It's crazy. Oh, I'm not gonna give this guy a voice, we're just gonna read. What is the meaning of this? If I plan on receiving the grant money from these inventions people are putting together, I'm going to need to publish these papers in prestigious journals before they do. I would hope the reason you're bothering me is far more important than that. I've got a mental time bomb in my head. Mental time bomb? I've seen a number of people here invent all manner of devices from the salvage they've acquired through fighting the scum that litters the streets, but I've never heard of a mental time bomb before. I have the deactivation phrase right here. I really do wonder how much truth there was to Baby Doll's words. Like, I really want her to not be, like, this, as she presents herself, really ditzy, cute girl with powers. And more like she is an actual, like, she's actually smart. And she's just, like, manipulated me into doing something stupid that has nothing to do with anything. The activation phrase. What on earth are you blabbering about? Let me see this. Johnny looked at the paper, smile curling the edges of his mouth, and looked stuff. Okay, I think you. Yep. Well, this is very serious indeed. This phrase, ego simras pradatio. I guess I shit at Latin. Definitely has the ability to remove the common, very everyday mental time bomb. You see, it's Neo-Latin for better than a faker. This was the old way of saying haters gonna hate. Okay, yep. However, this will not help with the mental time bomb in your head of one of you superpower types. No, you'll need more than that. Hurry, my head could blow any moment. I'm pretty sure it's not. In order for you to deactivate it, you will need to think of the phrase, okay. You dispatch a good number of Luddites that have been making my job very difficult of late. Oh, and of course, they've been interfering with mental deactivate. Yeah. They just made my character dumber than Baby Doll. Then I heard a group down south in Devil's Coattails talking about just that. So go knock around a number of those Luddites and you should be right as rain. Oh, thanks. I might actually have another day. I think that's another thing I would kind of like is a little bit of a choice. Gracie, please. Okay, so I had a thought and it suddenly disappeared and I don't remember what it was. God damn it. Okay, well, let's go beat up these poor guys. I kinda hate... Oh, they're all the way down there. Okay. Wait. Oh, there's like actually people sleeping on the bench and stuff. There's protesters? Hold on, I gotta check this out. Oh, never mind. Looks like they're gonna shoot me. I'm just gonna go. I wanted to read the sign. It just said no, and then I couldn't read the rest of it. Because it was like all blurry. Ow! Okay. I just wanted to see what they were protesting. Alright, let's find these poor, unfortunate people that I have to beat up. I don't think so. You don't get to shoot me. Ah, it keeps missing! Did you die already? There we go. That's one down. I did not mean to use that ability. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Oops. Knockback out on that, it's kind of crazy. Okay, that's two. I think I want to turn the music down just a tiny bit. Just turn everything down a little bit. There we go. And then, of course, it stops. I need more people to beat up. Are they? They are. Let's do mass hypnosis. There we go. Oh my god, am I gonna just... I'm thinking I may be a little bit... Okay. Let's put you to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh my god! Okay, he's down. No, he's not. Stop that. Let's do this. Okay. That's good. Use that real quick. I kinda hate the sound for whatever your stuff is not quite ready. I guess those 3 protesters outside the college would have been fine to go after. Okay. Oh, none of these are yellow, so this should be easy. Except this guy's probably gonna go behind the wall. Nope, he's not even gonna move. I need to get on the wall. You to sleep. Shut up. Leave me alone. Okay. There we go. Got some good balance up there. Okay, I need 2 more. And then we can move on. What was really funny was, when you first meet everyone... Hold on. Gotta make sure there's no one on the ground around him. Okay, it's just that guy there. You just do this. Yeah, I don't think so. Put your shillelagh away, my dude. Okay. 1 more. Ew, what is that? An abomination. Yeah, when you're first meeting the guys, there's the guy Crosscut, right? And I just had, like, Xeno's flashbacks when he was talking about, like, eating my character and, like, cutting up people and all this other stuff. I'm just like, dude, this comes out so horny. And I'm wondering, like, how he'd feel if someone flirted with him when he's saying all that stuff. Like, would it stop him dead in his tracks, or... they're both yellow. Eh. Put you to sleep. Oh. Well, I guess we'll do this. And miss. I'd have to, like, probably make a new character just to bring up the conversation. You know what? I don't need that guy. It's fine. Wherever he went. He's not like Xenos levels of horny, but like everything he was saying just kind of came off horny to me, and I'm just like, okay, dude. Because he's talking about how like pretty your eyes are and how much he wants to eat your eyes, especially. And then he's talking about, like, cutting people up and stuff. I'm like, yes. Join me on Everlasting. Come be a villain with me. Technically, I'm not gonna stay a villain. Because, like, I don't see Eris sticking with a true villainy path, especially since she does not like Arachnos very much. I'm probably gonna go rogue as soon as I figure out how to do that. Oops. We passed it. But, the villain origin is just so good. Why would anyone pick Hero? I also found it, like, weirdly faster to level up as a villain. I'm not sure why, because, like, I didn't know where to go, or what I was really doing. Yes! Alright, now you gotta sleep soon. Yeah, it does take a bit to make a character. Because, like, I don't know how long I spent picking out everything for Eris, but it was probably a good hour or two. Trying to make all the options look good together. Well, Eris LeFay, I suppose you want to know more about the new invention program. That must be why you're standing here. This is an invention tutorial. It makes you possibly... Okay, I guess we're doing a tutorial. Which I have no idea how inventions even work, so this is good. I'm not gonna read this out loud, I'm just gonna kind of read it to myself. Okay, wait. If curriculum is too difficult for you to understand, that means a set of courses. Big words are tough enough. Thanks. Can I just... punch this guy? Take a look at the program sheet, so you know, okay. Let's look at the paper. It's not rocket science, pick up the paper. Okay, jeez. Alright. Savage with Kevin... spelling in the library. Recipe in the library with Bob, Joe... No, Charles Paul. Workbench results in the lab with Samuel O'Reilly. If he can find his weight. I doubt these guys will even make... God, I want to suplex this dude. I want to give him brain damage. Invention happens with James Bright in the lab, but upstairs. Eggs, milk, lawn darts, pick up towels, dry cleaners, get polyotype up, real course schedule. Jenny. How about I call Jenny and tell her not to pick up the phone when you call? Save her some trouble. Okay, so we need to go talk to Kevin now. Who is over that way. You know, I feel like if this was Ship of Heroes, this artwork would be AI. But instead it's like, it's an impressionistic landscape. It's kind of nice. Alright, there he is, actually, it's going around the desk. Let's behave. Let me guess, D News sent you to your first class. Yep. What do you need me to do? Okay, it's class on salvage. Here's the answers. There are 5 types of salvage, but invention is the most common. Invention salvage is, okay. Just create a variety of items. You can still acquire invention salvage while in supergroup mode. There are different rarities. Yeah, okay. Color, the names, information listed, the information bar, exactly how common or rare salvage. Okay, yeah. Yep. I'm with you. You have an entire... Okay. Yep. I've already picked up quite a bit of stuff. I don't know what to do with it, though. Okay, wait. Put your salvage count towards filling up your inventory. Vaults located in Pocket D in around Rogue's Island will only hold invention salvage. Okay. You can sell your salvage, yeah. You can't buy it. I guess that makes sense. It's salvage after all. Sorry, Lady Gaga. Since I get paid to make you do stuff, go search the stacks on salvage. Like I haven't already told you everything already. Okay, cool. I guess I just click on any bookcase. Nope, not any bookcase. Is it? Oh. This place goes up and up. Ah. Sorry about that. Why is that book just kinda... You know, I'm not gonna question it. Alright. I don't see anything to click on here. Another interesting painting. Maybe... No, there's something back here. Wait. Oh, that's the lab. One thing I'm kind of looking forward to is, being able to make my hideout. I haven't got a chance to check out other people's hideouts yet, but man, I do love me some housing. And I have seen, like, some of the crazy stuff you can build because I was watching videos. Oh, it's down there. I'm dumb. Of course, it's that one shelf. But, like, I was watching, I don't remember whose video it was. The guy goes around and checks out, like, dead video games. Pretty sure it was on Homecoming. He checked it out, and, someone showed him around to, like, various builds, and there was just crazy. Crazy creative. I don't know what I want to build, though. I figure I'd probably just, like, I don't know, make a small apartment or something. Okay, so there's 5 types of salvage. But the most common is invention salvage, which I think is basically all I have. Okay, we're already talking about the rarity, the color, yup. You're limited, Hate lettering down below. The janitor knows a guy who knows something about some buying and selling action. Remove this before the textbook goes to the printer, don't forget. I see. So it can be bought. I didn't want to click on that again. Wait. That book says poop. But also, I can move it. On the floor. Any other ones? Is it just the poop books? Apparently it's just the poop books. Wait. Nope. This one has physics too. Wait. Looks like a real photo of someone. Is that an art book? I wonder if that's a real book. That's kind of neat. Anyway, enough getting distracted. Wait. Some of these look like... The covers look vaguely familiar. Like, the bookshelf is definitely a picture someone, like, took at the library and just used as a texture. Also, it's funny, because those are definitely library books. You can tell because of the, let me get closer here. You can tell because the little white stickers on the sides for categorizing the books. But then all these other books that are sitting around don't have those stickers. So they're not actual library books. They're like just random books they probably took pictures of and turned into textures in game. Interesting. Alright. Okay, I've been here long enough. Let's go. Where to next? Retrieve salvage. But I already have some salvage in my inventory. Why do I gotta go collect more? Why? Hey, it's night. Alright. Oh, at least I don't have to do it through combat. Looks like I can just pick some up from someone. Cool. Oh, never mind. I have to do combat. Here's something. This could be fun. Hold on. Transferring. Books for sale. Money talks. Report auto theft. Rewards up to $5,000. Help eliminate... Okay, auto theft. Call 1-800-800-800. Daily and weekly meetings. No idea what that's supposed to be. There's something for sale there. Looking for mentors? I'm going to assume is what that says. Interesting. Why that sound? Oh, I'm in... No, this is an office. Oh, there's another... Oh, okay, see, I was expecting all these bulletin boards to have the exact same thing on them, because, you know, that's the easy thing to do with these games, but no. Study in Japan. Books are sold cheaper than bookstore used books. Bunch of stuff about Japan. Still dreaming. What? I can't tell. Is a something's. I don't. Let us help you make those dreams come true. Programs available. The fact that I can even read these textures is crazy. Paragon Helping Hands. No idea. Schedules or something? Newspaper, I can't release something Times? Anything else to look at? Bathrooms. Out of order. Go figure. Well, let's go up real quick. More bathrooms, something that way. Okay, guess we're going down. Okay, storage. Put them to sleep. You know what? Let's just grab our thing and get out of here. No, wait, I wanna walk. I wanna... We're just gonna speed on this way and then hit exit. Alright. We'll stay on the ground. So, was Baby Doll's plan just to make us waste some time and also tell us haters gonna hate? Was that it? Okay, now where to? Okay, back to Kevin. Yes, it could have taken me longer. I could have tried to read every poster. Alright, next contact. Charles Ball. Alright. I have found one recipe. Don't know what to do with it. Okay, he's located in the library. I think it's like upstairs. Oh no, he's right there. Damn, dude, you're tall. Great, another student. Find my classes about recipes, one word about cooking, and I will punch you in the nose. Okay. Why is everyone so mean here? I get this is basically like Villain Island, but come on. Okay. Recipes inventory. Yep, right there. No, I have an endurance recipe. Endurance red recipe in level 10. Rarities are shown by the color by their name. Common is white, uncommon is yellow, rare is orange, and ultra rare is purple. Okay, so I just have a common one. Recipes are dropped randomly. You can buy recipes off the workbench if you don't want to wait. You don't need infamy, yeah. Common recipes around. Oh, yeah. You can carry common recipes around with you and make it right away if you have the infamy and salvage needed. It's up to you. Okay. But just the common ones, I guess? Which means the requirements, you can acquire badges that allow you to memorize any common recipe. Once a common recipe is memorized, it will appear under the Memorize tab. Under the Memorize tab. Okay, well I guess since it's not, I don't have any memorized, it's not showing up. Alright, just use a computer, research some recipes. Oh, that's kind of cute. You do like little Rubik's Cube. Okay, so special workbench, special brainstorm ideas. Invention, common salvage. Okay. So what am I doing? Research recipes. Is that not what I'm supposed to use? No, apparently not. Oh, I have to use this specific computer right here at the front. Gotcha. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Notice. Surfing the websites for personal use is strictly prohibited unless you find something really good, then report it to facility for investigation. Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, Samuel O'Reilly. Is he gonna be another asshole? Is that a requirement for the staff here? Okay, he's in the lab. Let's make our way over here. Let me guess, you're gonna be another self-righteous asshole. Hello, I'm Samuel O'Reilly, your instructor. I teach the workbench and results class. I am an instructor, which is why I wear this. Oh no. He's worse than an asshole. He's annoying. So let's start with workbenches. You use them to invent things. If you are resourceful, you can also buy them for your super group base. It's easy as pie. Use the workbench. Just select the recipes. Okay. Click create. You don't have the ingredients. Yeah. The fee. We'll be able to create anything since the interface. Okay. Oh, ads incoming. RC types are required by defeating mobs. Okay. Alright, so let's use the computer. Now, which specific computer do I have to use for this quest? It is... oh, that one right there. Okay. I love these, like, Star Trek terminal computers. Okay, so workbenches are used to build items from recipes. Results, recipes. Okay, build the following. Enhancements, costume parts. Oh. Other types of salvage. Okay. 7 different in your inventory. Once recipes successfully used. Especially has costume parts, which will need to be picked up at the tailor's. I do wonder what costume parts can be created, because I know a lot of them have been just outright unlocked from the start. I cannot read all this. This computer is property of Paragon City Hall. It has been stolen. You are using this computer illegally. Give yourself up to the Paragon Police Department immediately. Have a safe day. How about no? Okay. You've caught me admiring myself. Back to business. Let's see that manual. I hope you're well versed in it. This looks fine. Just fine. Good job. Now for the next portion of my class. You'll be using one of the workbenches. Okay. So please set the type of invention. I only have this one, so we will accept that one. Alright. And let's go up there. Build enhancements. Okay. Maybe a healing? Spiritual essence. Okay, so I could make the healing. What about flight? What does this do? Okay. Okay, we could do the endurance. Defense? I don't think I have anything I could put the defense ones on. May not combine this enhancement with any others. Effective does not vary as security level changes. I see. Yeah, let's just make the... oh. Make a range. Can it be... no, it can't. Increase jump height. You know what? Let's make this one. Don't know if I'll use it, but it's just gotta make it. Alright, next contact. James Bright. Who is... not upstairs. Over this way? Hold on. Okay, maybe he is upstairs. Note taped on the door. Out of order. Haha. Okay. Oh, he's upstairs. Man, that thing's just not useful sometimes. This is not a walk in the park recruit. I will listen, you will listen, and you will listen closely. I am drill sergeant instructor Bright, and this class is... okay, well... okay. Invention enhancements are a brand new type of enhancement that you can make. They are like traditional enhancements, but with both better bonuses. Okay, thing is slotted at 3 level higher than yours, but they cannot be combined with. Okay, I think that's what I just made. So I think I made one. It's useless. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more. Do, 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 do. Okay, sure. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Down. No, it's up there. I guess this. Okay, mission enhancements do not expire. As you increase in level, bonus can only be mission enhancements are constant, based on level recipe at the time it was built. Okay. I think I get it. The types of enhancement origins are training, which is the least powerful enhancement type, but are available to all origins. Dual, which are twice as powerful as TOs, yet only available to 2 origins, and single origin. Okay. Identification label on these containers has been removed. You notice fragments of label below. Radioactive is okay, cool. Just casually got radioactive material right next to him. Okay. Next one is the janitor. Actually, going to... So... I'm just gonna put that there. What is this? I can't read it. Lead to the cause whole net. Magical net binds a target web of mystical energy and increase the duration of powers of both enemy in place. Increase full duration. Oh. So, nope, I can't use it. Gracie! Could you not do that? I feel like my phone isn't actually charging. Alright, let's go talk to the janitor. It is downstairs somewhere. Nope, this way. Oh, he's right there. Damn, he built like a tank. Ah, okay, let's see what he wants me to do. I'm gonna do a little favor. I'm gonna buy and sell your stuff. There's a place to do it. Okay, I figured it was gonna be black market. It's temporary teleport power for sale all the time. It's a fixed price in the black market. Okay. Why the same poster right next to each other? Okay, statistics have proven that students who stay out too late and party more than 3 days a week fail classes more often than students who do not. You don't watch you check before you keep reading. Kind of got you there, didn't I? Yeah, I know. Most people see that statistic stuff and don't bother reading further. Sneaky, huh? So here's the deal. Listen up. If you want to buy and sell stuff, there's a guy who can tell you how the black market works. You can't miss him. He looks like he knows something. Seriously, it's written all over him. How do you find him? Well, that's up to you. But I can tell you this. Stop looking so guilty. You want to get caught? Sheesh. Okay, so the trucks are in Mercy Island, Port Oaks, and... Okay. No, I don't have a location for you. Come on, you're a villain. Figure something out. Beat the info out of someone. You good? Okay. Look for the trucks. On the desk of Miss Pollyanna, smiles are frowns turned upside down. Okay. Stop clicking on it. Okay, I'm done reading. Alright, complete the tutorial. We are done here. Now what? Dispatch Luddites. Okay, well, I guess we go back to the doctor. This was the lamest test. Or torture session, or whatever. See, at least, Zephyr made himself more of a threat. This was just lame. Why he put so much faith in Baby Doll, I don't understand. Yeah, it was while I was flying up here and I looked at how big and imposing this building was, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think she likes Arachnos very much. And then, you know, they got their banners everywhere, their fucking logo everywhere, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, we're not a fan. Congratulations on your stunning victory over Baby Doll's heinous plan. You mean the most boring bullshit that someone could come up with? I was quite worried that your head was going to blow up at any moment, possibly causing an explosion rivaling that of your ego. The pride you've earned for beating her at her own tricks is, well, stupendous indeed. What tricks? She just told me get fucked, and then left it at that. Alright. Who's next? Time for crosscut. Okay, with your selling trump or Dollface's plans, you will now move on to Crosscut's personal project. I'm quite certain your cunning and expert intelligence will surely allow you to bypass whatever simple plan Crosscut has in store for you, yes? I'm sure I can handle whatever he can dish out. I'm quite certain he believes the same. You should be able to make it through this by the skin of your teeth. Do not tarry, for he's waiting for you as we speak. Oh, another thing, Arsafe. Good luck. You'll need it. I don't know how long my XP booster has, so I'm gonna go refresh it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's been about an hour. Oh wait, where's no, show me where. There we are. What was it, temper pills? Oh, maybe we could grab one of these. Revolver, plasmatic taser, hand grenade. Venom daggers is kind of cool. What buffs? Can I get any of these? Nope. What summons? Damn, those are expensive. I don't need any of those. I don't remember what the XP buff is under. That's just inspirations, right? Yeah. Just for fun? Oh, Why is it 100k for a snowball? Or a flying disc? Movement, utility? Miscellaneous? Oh, hey, there's pets. That's a lot of points. On level 1, it should show up, right? What the heck? Is it not showing up because I still have one active? I guess that's... whatever. When I looked at it before, it was just like right there. Okay. Where do I need to go? Port Oaks. Time for Mr. I Want to Eat Your Eyes. I wonder what he has in store for me. Actually, we'll just stay for the fight. So we're probably going to fly when we get there. Oh, he's like right here. Okay. Alright. Into another cave. On the tracks of dark stains leading from the entryway to the caves, you're pretty certain this is where Crosscut will be found. Oh, this is a pretty cave. He picked a nice hideout. Unlike Zephyr. I only say nice because it's pretty. It's got pretty colors, it's glowing, it's got crystals, and it has snakes. That I'm not sure if I should attack. Because it looks like he might be... We're just gonna deal with them. Ow. Pop some of these real quick. Oh, shit. Put me to sleep. You die already? Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna have some trouble here. What the fuck? Why aren't you dead? I thought that one was freaking dead. Okay, Crosscut, don't go anywhere. I need to go level up. I need to go get some skills. Ugh, wasting all these buffs just to go level my shit up. Okay, flight. Where is... It's just right out here, right? I could have sworn... They were like right here. Am I wrong? Bunch of shady folks. Don't see the inside. I don't see where they would be. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go. Where? Where? Let's go down this way real quick. Okay. I can't go back out that way. So what, like, is the guy here only for the one quest, and then... Oh wait, he's over here. Never mind. Alright. Let's see. Should I... Let's do this, I guess. Oh, I have one more. Yeah, let's do a massive hypnosis. Okay, so I don't really think I have many enhancements that I can use right now. Yeah, I can't use that one on anything. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. These are all under-leveled. Alright, whatever, let's go do a crosscut. Now that all our buffs have fallen off. Stupid wall. Alright. I guess he's got snakes planned for us? Some very tough snakes. What a lovely look, Arisfae. Green is definitely your color. Get to the point. Oh, but that's when my friends no longer sing those adorable warbles, so please don't, and I'll do anything for you to stop. But if you like, I'll do that for you, since you're one of my favorites. Today we're going to play a little game I like to call hide and seek. I've drizzled a rather delicate perfume all over you with a blend of notes such as mahogany, rosehips, and orphan tears. You may not have the nose for the aroma, but it soothes the savage snake. Evil plans to spray me with perfume? No, that was just something I felt would make you happy, Arisfae. You are happy now, aren't you? Tell me. Tell me I make you happy. God, this guy. Since you are the silly hero in my game, all you need to do is use a little vial of anti-venom that I have in the back of these caves. See? How devilishly frightening, yes. Why is anti-venom supposed to be scary? You silly little hero, you. How else are you supposed to live through the venom coursing through your veins? Venom? What venom? The kissy juice my snake friends have injected you with before you talked with me, of course. Shush, shh. You can thank me later, Sophie. Why not after you find the antivenom, yes? And don't mind if I tag along and watch, do you? I like to watch. How dare... Forget it. I'll deal with you later. This guy... Again, Xenos vibes. Okay, so... I only see one... Wait, are they friendly? I guess they're friendly. Okay, well... So, where's the challenge? Other than getting to the back of the cave? Oh, I'm assuming it's gonna come after I grab this, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I'm gonna miss so much, aren't I? Okay, that's one down. Keep hitting the wrong button. I need to throw first. So I can potentially make him dizzy. Got an enhancement. What'd I find? Something useless for me. Love that. Find the matriarch and retrieve the anti-venom. Okay, will she use that way somewhere? Yeah. I can probably ignore those two. Why waste my time? Oh, hi. Ignore them, I think. Yeah. No, I'm not food. Do that. My child, I loved you. Mother, why did you stop moving? Ah, okay. So we're just causing pain for the sake of causing pain. Okay, cool. Hi, go to sleep. Thank you. Now let's do smash. Oh, Jesus. Hi. You go to sleep. Fire animus. Stop working. I need to heal. Let's heal again. Okay. Sure she doesn't wake up while we throw her around. Why does the food hurt? Because the food doesn't want to be eaten. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Stop healing yourself. That's not fair. Oh, if I hit the right button, that'd be great. Well, that's fine as long as doing myself. Next time I won't share. So that was it. Just... seriously. Oh, I made Daki and got her through the villain tutorial. Now I really gotta go sleep. Okay. Have a good sleep. Seriously. Zephyr was, like, the toughest of them so far. Why was the goofiest guy the hardest for me to fight? Like, he was the only one I really struggled with. I don't understand. Alright, anyway, back to Mercy Island. Alright. Light. Let's go talk to Dr. Graves again. Wait, where am I? Wrong way. Hey, Gracie. Yeah? Is that so? Alright, one left. Hearts of Darkness, Heroic Measures, Crosscut Test. I have assessed the details of what Crosscut put the hero you through. Although you survived, it would appear as if Crosscut's plan succeeded as he had planned. The round goes to Crosscut. Huh? What was his plan then? To wipe out the snakes? And I just helped him with that? Whatever. Alright, final event, let's go. It's a shame you made it through Crosscut's ordeal. I expected far more from him. Quite literally, I was expecting far, far more. Honestly, I was too. However, what's done is done. I doubt you will make it through the final ordeal, though. You see, Omnicore was quite delighted to hear you will be playing a role of the hero in her upcoming plan. That should prove to be most entertaining. Beat the rest, I'll beat her. Oh, we'll see about that, won't we? You know the procedure. Meet her at the specific location. I'm sure she'll be waiting with bells on. Yeah, she's honestly the one I am the most worried about. See, I swear, can't. Go on. Alright, back to the ferry. Seriously, I could see her flying up here with some spray paint and writing something like... Actually, just drawing a big penis on the building. She would just do that. Just the most immature thing possible. Middle of the night. Spray paint. Big dick. And leave it at that. Alright. Last test. And, oh, I'm going this way. To these warehouses. Are they just... Oh, hi, bye. Just gonna go inside real quick. From the looks of it, Omnicore appears to have set this test environment as some sort of technological house of horrors. Find some means of letting her know you're here. Well, surely there are cameras. Are there not? A fire alarm I can pull? Something? I guess we just use the stolen computer. Welcome to my parlor, Arisafe. I've been looking forward to this moment ever since we first met. Since I do not care to waste any more of time on you than needed, I'll explain what is to happen. You, as my hero, are my captive. I am offering you a means of escape. All you need to do is defeat all my robot minions that are all programmed to kill you. Simple enough to understand, yes? Then start fighting and show your kindly patron how pathetic you truly are. Yippee! We get to fight a gauntlet. Way. Where is he? Please stop trying to climb on me. And it's too heavy for me to lift up. Guess I can do that. Yep, far too heavy to pick up. But I still disorientated it. Alright. No, I don't believe that's all it was. Ow, ow, ow. What the fuck? Oh, at least I can throw these little guys. What did she say? Let's see here. You defeated my robotic clockwork minion, but you will not defeat my recreations of the demon-worshipping Hellions. And when I'm done with you, I will use your body to house my next robotic creation. Do you hear me? Shielded from outside. What? Okay. Let's put y'all to sleep real quick. You know what? Fuck it, just focus the Hellion. Wait, they can't summon more. There we go. We found an enhancement. I get. Once I was simple. I wanted simple things. Money, riches. Then I tasted power, SFA, and with power came everything else. Most people share that. You know what? I'm gonna move this up to the other side, I think. And then move myself as well. There we go. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do a weird little setup here. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. What'd she say? Because everything else, most people share their living quarters with others, banding together as a group. I refuse to. This band is mine, and mine alone, and when I take my place at our patron's side, this band will pale, or this base will pale in comparison to the one I will possess then. There is more for you to fight. Your sickening excuse for a hero. Fight or die. Off the jamming signal. Help from Arachnos? Okay. Yeah, this appears to be a dead end. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Fill out the map. Maybe I can get a better idea of the layout. Okay, definitely just a dead end. That is just like the same room over and over again. Gotcha. Hold on, I want to get this room cut off. I know there's no point in this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm going to assume that second bit is the guy who's been helping me that works for Arachnos. Who's wanting to kind of get to the bottom of all this and stop it because it's not approved. And I honestly don't care if Arachnos is helping me. I don't. Still don't like them. Okay, so it looks like that room can be entered. This is a weird place for a terminal. Why isn't it like against the wall over there, or like right there where there's nothing? Weird place to put it. Alright, Jim, let's see. You have done well. You have done well so far, Aerospace. These simple robots had better not stop you. Omnicore is not to be trusted, however. I shall divine what she has in store for you. What's the matter, Aerospace? Have you finally overcome you? Do you bow to my omnipotence? Perhaps I shall let you be my next minion. Or... wait, was it... no. That was kind of ouchy. Smish. And up in there you go. Or not. You know what? That's fine too. Damn, I keep missing. Oh, that didn't miss. Ow! Shit. Where are my inspirations? Was that him that did that? No, but stun. Ow! I gotta heal after this. No, don't do that. He stays asleep. Oh boy. Okay, I missed some stuff. Let's see here. Okay, do you bow to my omnipotence? Perhaps I shall let you join my supergroup when this is done. I shall consider it after I see what you do with my next minion. Did you think I would let some powerless worm such as you join me, you fool? You are nothing compared to my might and intellect. Even though you are facing my robotic creations, I have far more in store for you. Go, Arasophe, face your next creation and continue to use up your power. And now it is time, Arasophe. I will now face a real challenge. Now that you are weakened and tired from fighting all of these old models, come to me and face my new creation, stolen from another world and perfected by me. Oh, that sounds scary. I will relish in the look on your face when... do as I command, minions. Annihilate Arasophe. I said, annihilate Arasophe. No, what are you doing? Do as I... my creations ruined. Automation, annihilation. Omicron is in violation of forbidden technology learned from her lesson, Arasophe. What Arachnos gives, Arachnos can easily remove. Systems failing. Okay, so... time to go find her and gloat over her defeat, I guess? I guess that's what we're doing? not that way. Oh. I guess I was expected to fight a bunch of clones? How? How could they turn on me? I made them in my image and they turned on me. It seems you fail at being a god, Omnicore. Or, you know, they just, if you made them in your image, do they not also have, like, your thought processes? Of course, I guess if that was the case, they'd all start fighting each other. Maybe. Eliminate them all until there's only one left. You are responsible for this. I do not know what you did, but you did this. I vow to keep failing to beat me. My words are as if I will kill you. Okay. Anyway. It's good to have goals. Alright, we leave now. Alright, back to Dr. Graves. The ferry's right there. Back to Mercy Island. Which I need to poke around and see if I've completed all the quests on Mercy Island. And if I have, then we can move on to the next zone. Yeah, so I'm assuming the XP buff is just permanent once you put it on. Because it hasn't... It's been over an hour. Okay, I saw those robotic creations of Omnicore created Aerosophe. They were nigh impossible, or nigh unstoppable. I do not know what trickery you used to bypass them, but I tell you this, when I find out there will be hell to pay. Alright. You have come to the end of your trials, Aerosophe. The final test will be, and has always been, the true competition. Everything that has come before has solely been for entertainment of our faceless benefactor. Before you begin sputtering and proclaiming all your wins, know that if you waste your time spewing invectives? I don't know this word. What is this word? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Why is the dictionary response French? Harsh abusive language. Why do I get a French? Why was the first result French from the dictionary? Why is it in French? Okay, whatever. And the like, you will have less time to compete. I'm sure you will appreciate our chosen hunting grounds. The destroyed husk that was once known as Galaxy City. As we speak, Arachnos is launching a full-scale assault of the place, attempting to procure the remnants of the meteors left after... Procure the remnants of the meteors left over from its destruction. You will assault both Arachnos and heroes combined. No sweat, I was looking for something interesting. Rules are quite simple. You and the others are tasked with raining down utter destruction upon the location. For every Arachnos agent killed, you will be granted 1 point. For every hero killed, you'll be granted 50. I would suggest you focus on Arachnos agents, however. The hero's presence in Galaxy City is far lower than it once was. You will be in direct competition with your fellow contestants. The moratorium on killing each other is still in effect. If you kill one of your fellow rivals, you will be docked 100 points. Okay. But what if they try to kill me first? Do I not get the chance to defend myself? No, of course not. It would probably reduce points for that. Alright, to the ferry. I mean, I'm kind of their biggest target, so I could see them all teaming up and trying to kill me, and then, like, splitting the point deficit. That's what I would do. Wait. Where do I go for this? Oh, okay. I need to use the restroom. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. So, I'm just gonna do that. Be right back. See, my bitrate is starting to act up. Right on time, nearly 2 hours in. Anyway, let's see if we can finish this without the stream crashing. Because I forgot to hit record today. Minions Recruiting Agency. For jobs with established criminal organizations. Huh. I love how that bulletin board is just like a newspaper clipping. Bonnier, help the spotters get the mark right. Oh, there's a hero. Wait, that's not a hero. That's some of Zephyr's guys. Let's see if I can drop aggro. Nope. Damn, how far are they gonna follow me? Why? Okay, there's some agents down there. They're all red. Which scares me. I feel like I'm maybe a little underleveled. Also, why are Zephyr's guys everywhere? How is that fair? How come he gets a whole bunch of minions? Why do I feel like he's gonna be the one to win this? I literally only see Zephyr, Skies, and like... Oh my god. That... Hmm... Uh... Uh... What? What just happened? That was weird. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I need to level up a little bit before I do this. um, can't see her. Okay, well that was an interesting sun coming up. Maybe... Okay, it shows the truck. Maybe I need to get in the truck and it takes me there. Maybe that's what we're doing. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay. Although I still feel like I might need to level up some. After Gates has promised you power and you intend to collect, you must win the killing game. It doesn't seem to be a timer or anything. Okay, never mind. These are just like grunt level guys. Okay, that's 1 point. 2 points. I could fly around, see if I can find a hero, but you know what? Let's just work our way down through here. Oh, there's Dr. Graves. I guess we go speak to him. I'm going to assume those points don't work. Yeah, those don't count. Okay. How's the score being kept? Should record the events of the killing game of our benefactor's perusal from the remote location at the far end of the arena. I will be observing the action of multiple vantage points on the arena, and your progress will be noted in scoring and maintained. Okay. Alright. Okay, unavoidable defeat. Love that. Counter this, I ordered distress beacons to be placed in key locations around the city. If you use them, you should be able to defeat some Paragon's heroes. You should gain an insurmountable... Okay. So, let's go find a distress beacon. just crosscut. And Zephyr. Let's put in the soup real quick. I love how they're just standing around doing nothing. I'm gonna sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. Or not. Fuck me. Shit. I gotta get away from here. Try again once I'm healed up. I'm feeling like my abilities are... Oh wait. There we go. Into the air. You just won't go to sleep. At least I can throw him. Come on, smash. There we go. Okay, so that's 2 points for me. Go touch the beacon. Aw, poor Dillo. Sorry, man. I need the points. Oh, he stunned me. Alright, that's 50 points. Where's the next one? My mind's a little bit stronger. So is my magic. Ketchup bread. What's that? Salvage? Oh, catch a breath, that thing. Okay. Is there another beacon around? Oh, I found the edge of the map. Oh, found the edge on the map again. Twin shot. Where, though? Twin shot. Nope. The edge again. would assume there's another beacon around, but I'm not seeing... Not seeing another one. I don't see... I'm gonna go... This up as far as it'll let me go. I love that I can't quite get on top of the building. Doesn't appear to be... Also, how do these massive buildings not get hit by the meteors? Like... Seriously. I wish I had some direction. The wolf spiders. But I do not see this twin shot person. There's another seer. How far can I go over here? Oh, that's the edge. Just gotta, I guess, fill out the map. Earth for humans, let's keep it that way. Spiders, spiders, so many spiders. Anything up here? Knox, Ryan Beltway. Don't know where I'm supposed to find this guy. There's too much empty space to cover. I guess I could just kill every spider I come across. It's XP. Can I go all the way up here? I mean, I can't use it again, can I? No. I don't see another one anywhere. Also, where are the others? That's not something to click on. Oh, there's another one. I can't click on that one, so that's not the one to use. Maybe there's one over by this one? No, I don't see a beacon. Okay. Maybe... Is there another meteor somewhere? Everything back here is pretty normal. One over here. No. It's just that one and the one at the... God, everything starts shaking. Wait, maybe there's one over this way somewhere. No, I can't go any further. I thought there would be one over here by this one, but I don't... I don't see one anywhere. Whatever. Let's just kill these spiders, I guess. Take out you first. Or not. Am I just too far away for everything? Will you stay down? Oh? Both of my abilities don't want to work. Oh, there's another group right there. Oh, new enhancement. Is this something actually useful? Oh! Hell yeah, new candle. Enhancements. Hell yeah. There we go. What's that? Can't use that. Home station. Can't seem to use that, so never mind. Okay, I guess we'll take these guys out. I don't know where Twin Shot is, so it's not like I can really do anything. Go down. design just kind of reminds me of Cobra. You know? And I think that was the inspiration, because like the spider logo is very like Cobra shaped. Ooh, what'd I get? Endurance. Oh, endurance red recipe. Cool. Okay, well I've lost track how many points I have. I still can't find this beacon. Or twin shot for that matter. So, wait. There they are. Okay, twin shots down. Okay, intercept the Huntsman secondary squad. Where? There. Oh, look. It's these two. Wait, what'd you say? Advantage prevents you from killing targets aerosol, but apparently that will not be necessary. Hee, I bet you make them kill each other. That counts, right? I do wish I had grabbed Confusion at some point. Oh, he's gonna be a bitch. Got a bunch of stuff here. You can just go to sleep. There we go. One down. Okay, now we can do the next stress beacon after I heal myself. Alright. Sorry, Grim. You've howled your last. You too, Flamebow. Ow. Oh. And there's another one. I mean, no, I'm not with Arachnos, but at the same time, yes. Damn. Sure do love a spell that just goes wild. Just do a little... Okay, seek out Dr. Graves and learn the results of the killing game. Alright, we're going this way. And he is right down here. Let's see, this does not make sense. How can this be? Arsafe, I have words with you. Arsafe, what is the meaning of this? I'm not sure what you mean, Graves. You were witness defeating a total of 5 heroes in this area. Our previous intel indicated that there were not even 5 heroes patrolling all Galaxy City, and yet the heroes appeared, each of them cut down by your hand, and other contestants did not encounter a single hero during the course of the trial. Explain. I guess I'm just lucky, Graves. I beat those heroes with nothing but my own power. Dr. Graves begins to grind his teeth. His fists are clenched so tightly you almost expect him to lash out at you. Your method of defeating the heroes that confronted you is not in question. What is in question is how and why they appeared right in front of you with no apparent reason. You should not have won this game, Arsafe. So I won then? Unless you have evidence of foul play. Your existence in and of itself is evidence of foul play, Arsafe. Dr. Graves trembles with rage for a while longer, then slumps. Very well, this is not the outcome I desired, nor what I expected, and yet I can find no fault in your actions based on the recordings I have seen. So much of it, as much as it pains me to admit it, Arsafe, you have done it. You have won the killing game. Fantastic. I'll collect my reward in the Isles. See you soon, Graves. Alright, cool. Now we can just hit end. Oh, that was fun. Alright, we need to grab the ferry. Which is back up this way. Oh, hey, my XP boost finally fell off. I guess I can grab a new one. There's a hospital below me somewhere, but I'm not sure where, so we're just gonna keep going. I kind of like when you're flying around, you can see all these speech bubbles popping up. Kind of give you an idea of what's going on. It's really cool as a hero to see it. Because it's like people calling for help and you're hearing them and you can go jump in and help them. But like as a villain, it's just people doing stuff. You know? No, no, I don't want to go. No. Which way am I going? This way. I'll figure it out eventually. Alright. Land. Pretty close to leveling up. So, Arsafe, despite my best efforts, you have managed to earn a place at our benefactor's side. I will congratulate you, but I fear to do so would profane my very being. What? He's had something against me since the very beginning, and I don't understand why. I do not know what you did in Galaxy City, Arsafe, but I know you have committed an act outside of the rules. I know your victory is somehow stolen. You remain the winner of the killing game, but when I learn how you managed to pull this off, I will hunt you down and I will make you wish you had never set foot in the Rogue Isles. This, my cunning friend, this is a promise. Alright. Wait. Why does he still have... Okay, so I need to be level 15. So that means we need to do be a grinding. Let's go grab our boost. If I can find the XP boost. Pets. Wait, secondary mutation. Secondary mutation is free if you do not own inner inspiration or mystic fortune. You own either of both these powers, its cost increases. Okay. I don't understand what these do. I don't understand what those are for. I'll just move on. Just for fun? Ah, here it is. Double XP booster. Alright. Wait, can you, like, do they, like, stack? Is that why it lasted so long before? Because I accidentally bought more than one? Oh, okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're set for a bit. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to do here. So let's hit up the ferry, and I know there was someone on Oaks. Oaks, that's where we need to go. I think I had one contact over there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to get me to 15. But we'll find out. Well, I thought I had a contact over here. Oh wait, there's one. Let's fly along the coast and kind of fill this all in. I'm trying to fill in the maps as I go to them. Maybe not super necessary, but, you know. Alright, my name's Freya, but all you need to know, that's all you need to know. The less you know about each other, the better for both of us, dig. Okay, just whatever. It's a bank heist at Paragon City. Put the code message to Rogue, okay. Performing a set number of newspaper missions will get you a mayhem mission where you rob a bank in Paragon City. After that, you will earn a contact in this zone if any are available in your level range. In addition, there are some contacts with yellow rings around their feet that simply require you to have a particular badge before they will issue a mission to you. Click on any NPC you see with the yellow ring to see if they have any jobs for you to do. Now that you've been introduced to your broker, you can start scanning the Rogue Isle Protector, the local newspaper, for things going on in your current zone. Oh, okay, that's interesting. You can then act on one of your schemes by selecting it from the newspaper listed under your contacts. After every 3 successful schemes, your broker will tip you off to heists and other special missions, as well as introductions to new contacts with stories and missions. Oh, okay, interesting. So... have nothing. Alright, so let's take a look here. Oh, that's awesome. You pull out a little newspaper to look at it. I love that. Hope ends for many. Quick Death calls out Arasafei. Can you believe this jerk? He went to the press, called you out. Well, if it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. Skull assault and break-in. Some days it's good to pick some random foe and beat the snot out of him. Keeps the rest of the villains in town afraid of you. Tonight is the Skull's turn. Classified. Rats for sale. Contact Richard Ellsworth. It's a coded message from your broker. Some guy called Richard Ellsworth has been selling secrets to the Hellions, and there's a reward for his head. You know what? Let's start with Quick Death. Had to be a bad guy. Okay, so... he is way over there. Oh, I'm not flying. Okay, let's go. We'll deal with this guy, and then we'll move on to whatever's next. Actually, I think I might do all these off stream. Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes long enough, so, thank you for joining me. I don't know if I'll be able to stream again until, like, Friday or Saturday. If I do, then I'm here, you know, hit the bell, all that, follow, get notifications, follow my Twitter, you know, ways to keep up with me. Anyway, until next time, I hope you all have a good one. Should be more Fallout, so see you next time, and bye-bye!